And welcome to Taper Jon. And today's topic, goals for Taper Jon, and an explanation of Taper Jon. I've noticed this over a period of the last year or so, but now that I'm hanging out with YouTube creators, I see it a little bit more. They're not so aware of tapers and live music archive. So this is more geared towards the YouTubers, but tapers, there's going to be something for you guys, and you people that follow me on archive, you may want to continue listening as well. It may be also a refresher, and you might find out what's coming up in the future. Although some of that I like being surprised. But it all comes out. So just heed the warnings. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. But first off, for the YouTubers, let's clarify something here. Live Music Archive is a place where tapers like me, which are quite a few, just in the last 5, 7 years, 8 years, I've been living in a rural area most of my life, and now with social media, Facebook and all that, and demands by followers, I started uploading my music. I've been a concert recorder now for about 20 some years. I started out on a little tiny cassette, if you guys are old enough to remember them. And the older people, you guys can laugh. Remember cassettes? But yeah, anyways, I went digital concert recording back in, I updated my gear in about 2005, and like I said, by popular demand, I was uploading on archive.org, live music archive, since 2015. So yes, I do have about 20 years of collections that just me and the bands have. And I have a humongous collection here in my vault. By the way, this is my vault. It's also known as Beggar's Tomb. But anyways, here on YouTube, the reason why I started, live streaming became popular a couple years back, so I figured, just playing around a little bit and just playing with a new phone, I make a couple videos, and it's like, I'll upload this. The fans will like this from the festival. And started doing that. And 4 years went by, and now I'm specializing in that. In YouTube. I spent about 9 months trying to figure out how to get my high quality mics and high quality audio into my Android device while I'm YouTubing a concert. And 8-9 months went by, and a few questions here, a few questions out there, and I figured out how I can get it through a USB port and USB interface. And we're doing pretty good. and I'm proud of it. I like the audio the way it comes out on my videos. I always stress the way we hold our phones. I always stress that. I don't like that. But so I started out here. So I've noticed it's a different kind of mentality between Live Music Archive, YouTube. On archive.org, we get the band's permission, we have it in writing, it's documented. You can visit their stats, you can read a text file and say, oh, okay. And you can actually see an email or some form of writing that they gave us permission. And when we go to a concert, we don't need no stinking paper saying we can record and we can't. We know that we can go through security. We know we have these privileges, and security is aware. That is what we call taper friendly. And we can go through security with our gear and record the shows and share it with other followers, other fans of the band. That's what we do on Live Music Archive. And with social media blossoming over the last 10 years, as tapers, we are able to unite nationally, if not worldwide. I do know a couple through other tapers in other countries. But we connect. And for example, when one of my favorite bands from home here decides they're going to go out on tour, they're going to head out west to California or Colorado or something like that, I'll shoot out a comment and let other tapers know that they're on their way out there. They should go catch them if they haven't heard them before, to go hear them and go record them. And they do the same back to me. So it's a form of, once again, it's a form of publicity. It goes back to the bottom line. We're sharing these bands, giving them publicity, sharing it across the United States without radio airplay, because they do not have the money. So when I share and stream here on YouTube, please donate to the band when you go see them. It helps put gas in their gas tank. And if you guys all know me too well, which some of you guys do, I like to ramble on, so I got my notes here. So, sharing with fans, followers, and festivarians. Oh yeah, I forgot about couch tours. A few years ago, with the streamers becoming popular and a lot of us concert recorders, we also started streaming. And you can also check out my videos down below about why I chose YouTube versus MixLR and Twitch and Patreon and whatever else. That's a different topic, so I'm not even going to mention that here, but I chose YouTube as my alternative source for streaming. But couch tour is a term that started shortly thereafter streaming became popular. And that, up here in Wisconsin, that actually works out great. We get the weather conditions, our age, our health issues. We can't always get out and about. So sometimes we have to sit at home for reality's sake, So we watch it from our friends' Facebook Well, I YouTube it, and if I can, I will stream it live, and you guys get good quality sound. You guys get to wave to your friends, and vice versa. So it's kind of a unique thing. I kind of like it. Like I said, this started out about 4 years ago on YouTube. Yeah, 4 or 5 years ago on YouTube. And started out as fun, just sharing a couple of videos with some friends that were at a concert with me. That's all it started out to be. Now I got over 100 subscribers. I have my own channel name. I got high quality audio going through my videos when I'm streaming a band. I got a following. I know my following's bigger than based in what my subscriber count is, but some people just don't like to subscribe. That's fine. If you haven't, subscribe. So copyrights for the YouTubers, we're taper friendly, so I ain't really gonna worry about it. The bands ain't gonna sue me. I'm definitely not gonna sue the bands. Right now I get copyrights. I don't have any community strikes against me at all whatsoever. I'm still in good graces. I'm not being monetized. When I get to that level of being monetized, that'd be great, but I've noticed that when I do get the copyright claims from my friends' bands, and I will stress they're my friends, otherwise I probably wouldn't record them, we all have a common thing and we all have a common bond. And so yeah, we're all a big family. But anyways, I have their permissions, and with their copyrights going to their albums, and if I play something that YouTube picks it up, you get a copyright claim. And what I notice if I just leave it, and I even read in my analytics about monetization one time, is that the bands will get a percentage of whatever I will get. So I'm helping them out. So subscribe. You're helping out the band indirectly if you subscribe to my channel, because once I get monetized, then they'll get cash too for their, for their tunes. So go for it. Subscribe. So I'm also helping out the bands that way. Oh my God, this went longer than 7 minutes. Let me switch to tune. Here, we got Bee in a Bonnet now. Sorry about that. That's just the way I am. I'm not going to edit that out. I like the way that is, because that's me. That's my personality. But anyways, so I'm bringing Live Music Archive to YouTube. I'm taking my semi-professional audio concert streams and I'm bringing them to YouTube via my Android device. And like I said, I brought up the copyrights. Band's popularity, couch tour. And the one thing I left out was how I started out connecting bands throughout the state. I started out, because it's like I go to some of these festivals. It's like, well, man, you guys haven't heard this guy yet? You haven't heard this group yet? Really? They're only like an hour and a half south of here. Why? They just, for some reason, there's like an imaginary border, fence, wall And so for some reason, for decades, they just never really connected. So I kind of like introduced, and some of the younger musicians, when they went to school and college, that integrated a little bit. So that kind of like was cool. So now we got musicians going throughout the state in a circle and a kind of like a loop, and versus just seeing here, seeing there. And then we got to go 3 hours north to go hear something different. So that's good. But not only are we doing this just in the state level, we're also doing this nationally. I have some friends out west, I have some friends out east, and we share friends' bands. We share bands together. So this is we're bringing Live Music Archive over here to YouTube, and I'm bringing the high quality audio with me. So I hope you guys welcome me to YouTube. I hope I helped you understand Live Music Archive and tapers. So if you have any questions, I'll be glad to answer in the comments. So if you have a question, leave a comment, and I'll definitely reply to your comment. I guess that's about it. I will get a hold of you if you have any questions. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy my music. I hope you guys enjoy the musicians that I bring over here. And I'm sure they will reciprocate and enjoy you as well. Alright, so until then, I guess that's about it. So more to come. Till next time.